Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Today is May 14th, 2019. First of all, thank you to our sponsor, camerastore.com, for sponsoring the news. And starting in that topic, Camera Rescue is going to have a road trip throughout Europe. They're leaving Finland towards Germany. They're going to be in Analog Now, which is a German analog festival. Then they're going to be going to Paris to the Salon de la Photo. And then they're going to be coming down to Spain in Revelate. I'm going to be with them in the Spain part. And we'll start in Barcelona. They're coming to Bilbao. And then they're going to get a ferry all the way to England. So if there's any stop or anything that you're interested or know someone that has spare parts, mechanics, collection of cameras that they can't use. I actually just got contacted by someone that was going to open a museum, passed away, and their kids contacted me because they did not know what to do. So Camera Rescue is one of these people, like it's this group of people that will go into this museum gear and see what can be, fixed or spared or find new owners. So if you have any information, you can contact them at Camera Rescue. I'll leave the link below so you can watch the video and also their website. But yeah, they're doing a European tour. I'm going to be with them in the Spanish part, and it should be very exciting. And if you come to Barcelona to Revelate, please come by. They're going to have outlet stuff, little bits and pieces like they had in Finland. So at the film photo fair. So yeah, that's about Camera Rescue, sorry. Then we have bad news from Fuji. It seems that they're upping the price once again at 30% on their film. Supposedly only in Japan, but I mean, it's probably one of the biggest markets for them is Japan. So I don't know how long it'll take for their prices to go up once again. And no, this is not the previous one that happened in April. This one is a new price increase. So that's what I read. I can't say much more. The link is in Japanese, but you can use Google Translate. But film prices are going up once again with Fuji. Then we have an update from One Instant and their pack film solution. The pictures are looking really good. It's all about a trip that Christopher did to the US. He took 6 one-shots and they look really good. And honestly, much better than I expected it to be at this point. So that's very exciting. You can read this a whole little story of what he did and what he went. He went to visit the 20x24 studio, who's going to be supplying the pods. And so they're, One Instant is going well. Supposedly it should have shipped in April. I'm guessing it's going to be postponed for a little while. Then we have a little update news from Adox. And as you know, Adox has been building their new factory. And in this new factory is going to be a chemical part of the factory where they're going to be, producing chemicals of their own and, other stuff like that. And they've come out with this new solution called Adox Captura. In Spanish it's Captura, maybe it's Captura in English. And it's a system, it's like a liquid or something they add to their, powder chemistry. So there's no actual powder in it. So we all know what it is to dump some D76 powder into your water and get that little cloud of chemicals that you're basically going to inhale if you're not wearing a mask. You should be careful. Well, this new system that they're using, this Adox Captura, basically makes the chemistry be kind of like a starchy. So it kind of looks like it is dust, but it's not really dust. And once it touches the water, it disappears. So it basically bonds the dust into bigger particles, and it makes it, dissolve much better and not give that little, cloud of dust, chemical dust, which you don't want to be breathing. And it's very interesting. They're going to be starting with their own chemistry. So some of their products are already coming out in this new method. I'm very excited to try it out. I should try to see if I can get a package before Captura and package after. But they made a very simple video, which I'll link below, where you can see the difference. Then I got an email from someone that runs a store and a website called Loft and Do It Yourself, DIY. And this person's, I forgot your name right now, sorry. He is making adapters for cameras that use pack film or similar to shoot other things. So for example, we all know the Polaroid 600 SE, also known as Goose. It's very much like a Mamiya press, but shoots only pack film. Pack film, yes, one instant is coming with it, but some people might have a 600 SE and want an adapter to shoot roll film or 4x5. So this person has been doing this. It's also an eBay store. He's going to open a proper shop soon, but you can see it. He's got a lot of different solutions for the 600 SE. He's got for Mamiya press and other systems where you can basically he 3D prints the backs and you can put any other film back that you want. So very cool. Thanks for contacting me. This kind of information is what I like getting in the news, so I can give you guys, and this person also can benefit of being reaching out to a big audience. Then we have an email that someone sent, also thank you very much, about Labbox informing some of their Kickstarter backers that they're going to be receiving their Labbox. Not a public announcement. It was not on their Kickstarter updates as the usual updates, but this is good news. We all know that Labbox is taking a very long time to produce, but they are shipping at this very moment. Then we have Kono, which is one of these specialty films or artsy films, whatever you want to call them. It's coming out with a new 6-pack. So basically, if you like those kind of tinted films that have different effects, Kono is coming out with this 6-pack, and I think there's actually a new film in there, but I'm not 100% sure. And yeah, that's all for the news. Again, thank you so much for everyone's been sending a request for Superfilm support. As I said, you go to superfilmsupport.com. You can ask me any kind of question on the film, any problem you've had, and I'll do my best to answer. I have a pretty big backlog of videos I'm going to produce. Every Wednesday, I'll be uploading Superfilm support for you guys. So yeah, if you have any information, you can send an email to the email below. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week.